How can you use learning and development to help you get better results? Well, we're going to talk about that coming up right now. Welcome everyone, Michael Finley here with another episode of Leadership Roll Call, where we give you tips, suggestions, and recommendations on how you can become a more effective leader. Our topic today is, how do you use the Learning and Development Department to help you achieve better results? So let's face it, as leaders, we are evaluated by how effective our teams are. If our teams aren't producing what they should be producing, we're going to look bad. So it is incumbent upon us to make sure that our teams have everything that they need to be effective and to produce those results. One study of employees showed that 74% said that they were not achieving their full potential at work. Wow. So how do we get these employees to achieve their full potential at work? Well, one way is through the learning and development. Now, most managers out there know what learning and development does, right? If you work for a company that has an L&D department, you know that they're going to give you training on products, maybe some policy training, maybe some compliance training, and things like that. Usually it is training mandated by the company to say that your people need to get this training. But what if we can leverage them to increase our employees' engagement, make them feel like they are empowered, and make them more effective, therefore producing better results? Sounds pretty good, right? When you have a team that maybe is not reaching their metrics, by leveraging the L&D department, you can get them to achieve those metrics and go beyond what their standards are. One place I worked at, we had a senior leader come to us and say that his employees needed training on empathy. And we said, well, let's sit with the employees. And he said, no, I know the employees need training on empathy. Well, I had a training manager sit with the employees, and after a couple of hours, she found out that the employees didn't really need training on empathy. Actually, they were quite good at it. What they needed training on were these new features of a product they weren't sure about. So when they were dealing with customers, the customers were becoming frustrated because the agents weren't sure about what the product was. And that was the problem. So we quickly got down, created some refresher training on these products, and within a few days, the agents were not only hitting their metrics, but they were exceeding what the standard was. I had another senior manager come to us and asked if they could get help on having his agents reach quality scores. These are customer service agents, and they were graded on the quality of the call, and the quality scores weren't good. So we quickly devised some training to address this issue, and within a few days, the quality scores started inching up, and now they are as high a level as they've ever been. So if you have a team that is struggling, they're not hitting their numbers, maybe it's sales numbers, maybe it's a quota, maybe it's a quality scores, whatever the numbers are. If you have a team that's not producing as well as they should be, try leveraging the Learning and Development Department. Reach out to them, let them know what the issue is, and help them design some training that will address this issue. By using them, they can help determine what the issue is, they can design some training around it, and it makes your employees more knowledgeable, more effective, and therefore producing better results. So I hope this brief overview is beneficial to you. If you have a question about this topic or any topic you would like to see in the future, please put your comments below. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel. Until next time, good luck with leveraging your Learning and Development Department.